everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 3, sorry, Legendary Edition. We're here on Thessia, and this is our next priority mission that we're doing, so let's go ahead and get back into it, eh?
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yeah, that's me.
Outpost Titan, running out of ammunition.
Bodies.
Tell them to get every shot down. That's not going to happen.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm here to... look for stuff. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to look for shit up.
Safe. No, like my leg is there.
Alright, Lieutenant Curran.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
Really? So what you want me to get on? There we go.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need
Fair
your
enough.
help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were
Fair
you
enough.
told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what
Oh,
are
it
we doing
does.
here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
Trust me, I've been doing a lot of work
This
up
is
until
Lieutenant
getting
Curran.
here.
Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
I mean, just send me at him,
Make it
man.
count.
I'm an OP badass. Y'all just stay here and relax, alright?
I was here
I got
years
this.
ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
It can be rebuilt.
This has to end. Anger can provide you strength. Organics are fortunate in this regard. Here they come. Enemy neutral.
Later.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Just decimated them all in one Veil swoop.
On that building! We've got fire support! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
You didn't kill quite as many of them. Scatter and take cover!
Okay.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
I mean, is there even a need for my companions at this point? I pretty much could just... I'm just pretty much a one-man army.
Stay mindful of our perimeter!
Just... Dudes are dropping at an astounding rate.
They just won't stop!
More enemies ahead!
Trying to check this courtyard for anything. Might be lying around. Be it experience or other.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
War pod? Uh-oh. Oh, she's a problem. No longer.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, the Banshees are really the only thing that are a challenge at this point. And I'll tell you what, the Banshees on the harder difficulties are not fun.
I still can't.
They are literally the worst thing to face off with.
My own people.
Experience suggests the Reapers turn organics against their own kind. It serves as psychological intimidation.
Quick amount of money right there. 18,000 already.
Above us!
Shit.
To organics. Why you feel trapped. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Good God. Gigantic. Shotgun over here.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Wait, check the drive. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Here, I'm can you really win this war? We get to that table and the Reapers are history. Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage.
Hey, there's the Widow.
Nice job. This is a kill zone, Commander. You hit one. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
I literally killed like 17 of them just now.
Not exactly the definition of escape.
No choice.
You got one. I got like 12. I've gotten more of them than all of you at this point. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to play semantics.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Synthetics included.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
Oh.
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We have
Well,
gunships flying
you're lucky I'm
before,
here.
but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up.
We got a bit of Arachnine too here.
Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do? You better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Toodaloo. There's a Hydra missile launcher here too.
Missiles away. That's it for the missiles. Switch to the gun.
Kaboom!
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Maybe.
Move! Now's our chance!
We can get up the damn thing. And barrel 5.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Careful! More hostiles are headed this way!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Alright, we got a harvester.
There she is.
Damn it, another bogey. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
Don't worry, I'm alright.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
We just eliminated 3 harvesters. What are you talking about? I literally just took out 3 harvesters with a submachine gun. Regardless. Not all his power get to my head, apparently. The
Looks like
heat
we're in
sink
the clear.
4?
Let's get inside.
The temple appears to be in lockdown.
Oh. It's like, how do I get in then?
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
One would expect the scientists to be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
This. These.
Could
Sword?
this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure. That's Athame's sword, not our artifact.
What is this?
What's this?
It's a shield.
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Whoa. Sword and a shield.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
That's cool.
Doesn't look useful.
Oh, it's a
That's
Prothean.
Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Yet he strongly resembles a Prothean.
Not necessarily.
Secrecy is understandable, but your government may have gone too far in this instance.
What
Another
do you know about
manuscript.
this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
But if the guides resembled Protheans, then...
It doesn't mean anything, necessarily.
Interested in taking a look around? Let's look over here, shall we?
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
It makes sense. He to talk about how the Protheans were like the way Javik describes it. All of these races were just like mere babies when they were around.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a
not the bus.
sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Again, the Prothean features are striking.
I admit there is a certain resemblance.
I'm beginning to think we've missed something.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But if the guide was in fact Prothean, this would put an entirely new light on the evolution of Asari biology.
Let's not go there.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Curious. She appears to resemble a Prothean here.
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's the goddess Athame again.
I suggest it's more likely the Protheans portrayed themselves as this deity.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
I mean, I think we're all in agreement here. Well, except for maybe Liara, but
Their throats have incisions.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
Your ancestors refashioned a Prothean into an Asari goddess.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past would change everything we know about ourselves.
well, I mean, everything I've seen.
If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But
Yeah, I
why
got that
hide it?
sense now.
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Such as a Thane not being a Prothean? Consider, Dr. Tassoni, even a few technological advances from this beacon would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
It's likely we're the first to ever accomplish this.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
But like anything with like a blue,
The sequence is still incomplete.
like a blue thing around it.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Ah, this one here.
That
There you
did it.
go.
I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established.
Oh, it's another Prothean
Post-Prothean
BI.
cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
We are experiencing a similar conflict.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
So basically, the big thing about the Reapers is that there is actually something that is more dangerous than the Reapers, and you'll find out what that is later on. But for now, let's just keep going with
There's
this.
still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers ever arrive at any your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, great.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Oh, of course.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Alright, Lang, let's go.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Let's see.
It's slower than I imagined. You had the project. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends.
Stop throwing my friends around, bitch.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
count me out yet.
Shepard! Hang on.
Thanks for pulling me up. Just shot him though. He's stolen our shit. Tell you, man, it's these fucking people. Cerberus is like cockroaches, man. They get everywhere.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
I want Cerberus's head served to me on a nice fat plate.
Commander Shepard, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Alright, well.
Nice work, trainer. You're giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
So if you remember, now that all that's done, if you remember in Mass Effect 2, we kind of learned that, like, from the Leviathan, that the Reapers have this. They follow when the original Leviathans, before they became the Reapers, the synthetic race, that they followed what they called this thing that was known as the pattern. And Vendetta talked about this pattern as well, the idea that the Reapers follow this pattern. And when I said that there's something that's more dangerous than the Reapers, that is exactly what I'm talking about. What this thing is, with this, like, pattern, or this creature, this entity, is not really known. It's not known what this is, because past this game it doesn't really exist. Since, you know, like, Andromeda didn't talk about it. But the idea of this pattern that exists because of something that controls the Reapers, or something that compels them to do this, is, it's almost like, you know, it's like when you think of like the old gods type of thing, how the Reapers kind of represent the idea of this, like, old god machine type of thing. Imagine if the old gods had old gods. That's kind of what the idea of it is. But yeah.
Shepard.
Alright, so let's...
I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility...
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. When this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
No shit.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
So, yeah. Kai got the better of us this time around, but... Alright, so we're at 75.99 here. L-Corps Flotilla, Citadel Defense Force has been updated here. Multiple times, because of what we have. Alliance, Engineering Corps, First Fleet's been updated. Fifth Fleet's been updated. The Asari Second Fleet has been updated because of the Reaper code. Our Mali Sniper Unit, Saris Guard, Krogan, we got the Krogan clans. It's been updated because of the Toxin. and Geth Core. So, 75, 99, chance of success are even still. The chance of success can go up to good. I can't remember how far that gets, but. Alright, so in terms of what we have now, we have Horizon, which this is the mission that we want to do. Well, I mean, obviously we have this to do as well still, which we can do, which we'll be able to do before Horizon. But Horizon is the mission that we want to do before the Shore Leave DLC. I believe, because this is going to, we're getting closer to the end of, like, we're getting closer to the end of the, to the end of the actual story, and so Shore Leave will essentially be what comes after Horizon, because between Horizon and the end,
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
that's where we'll get the Cerberus Ciphers. Evacuating Thessia from Asari military command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet, so you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but I'll never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop. Oh, shut up. Fuck you, Kai, piece of shit. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, so we got the Kepler birds, we got the communication hub. So let's check all these real quick to make sure that they're all at 100%. What needs to be anyway. See, there's a lot more Reapers like here on the map now. They pretty much start to get more aggressive as like the whole idea is to get more aggressive. So to get the Hourglass Nebula now that we'll visit. This has some stuff.
I found something.
That's probably just fuel, so we're gonna leave that for now. Ooh, some money, nice. 10,000 credits. So Willow, that's the farthest one.
Signal confirmed.
Hagalaz, we're coming here. Mass Effect 2. Shadow Broker support team. Very nice.
Reapers eluded.
Woo!
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, so there's some fuel.
Evasion successful.
Varyar.
I found something. Reapers eluded.
Go ahead and do that. Shadow Broker Starship Tech.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, 600. Cool.
Evasion successful.
Atari here.
Signal confirmed.
Terminus freighters.
Reapers
100% there. Fly back here. And that fuel is on the bottom. It's only 100, not a ton. Alright, so strike missile, that's good. Land thresholds, 100%. You can see the Perseus Veil and all that's gone now. Nema Cluster, this is, I still believe this is, yeah, this one doesn't have anything. Listen Rift, Kepler Verge, Nexus, Nubian Expanse, does this have stuff? Yes it does. Head here.
I found something.
Pragia. Research data from Pragia.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, we'll grab that fuel.
Evasion successful.
Kalibsha. There's 2 in each of these, pretty much.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, got fuel. This planet, apparently.
Reapers eluded.
Could you imagine, like, just orbiting a planet while Reapers are headed towards your ship and, like, sending out a scanner to, like, land on the planet? Alliance Marine Recon Unit. That's for the 103rd Division.
Faster than light jump successful.
Rotasi.
I found something.
$50 fuel. We did it. We got the ultimate fuel. The ultimate fuel find with the 50. Right, Alliance Frigate Trafalgar. That's for the Alliance 3rd Fleet.
Evasion successful.
There we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so Attican Beta, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Argos Rho, Kite's Nest, Exodus Cluster, Tourist Stream. Orset Nebula doesn't have anything, neither does Annis Basin. Okay, so Shadow Sea and Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge is where the communication thing is, and it doesn't have anything. And Shadow Sea doesn't have anything either, so both of these don't have anything. Alright, so we'll head to the communication hub. This is where the Cerberus Ciphers are, and if we don't get them, we should be able to buy them at the Spectre requisition terminal, as we did with a couple of other things. So, alright, so let's take Garrus, and we'll take Caden. Give them some power boost, because I'm sure they have some points. Well, Garrus has 2, so we'll give him the first 2 armor-piercing rounds. And Caden has 9, so we'll give him... Well, he can only get 1 thus far. Well, I guess we'll just give him the final cryoblast. So, and then that'll lead to these.
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
This is another like multiplayer map. Most of these like in-7 things are. This is actually my favorite multiplayer map. This is my favorite one to play on.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Alright, gotta look around. Down here first, gotta look around for those ciphers. Also for anything else lying around like this. The reason I like this is because it almost kind of like reminds me... There it is. That's it anyway. The reason I like this map so much is because it kind of reminds me of like the desert. It's like, it reminds me of like, you know, the desert out in like California where there's codes. There's like the California desert where they would have like all the solar panels or like, you know, satellite dishes like that. It very much reminds me of Earth, so I think it's kind of a cool looking map. Money. So yeah, this is like the comm array bit right here. Leads out and down. I play this map a lot too. This is like one that I liked playing the most. Yeah, it just looks like the American West. It's got moons in the sky.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for him.
We're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing. changed. Upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Fucker. How dare you interrupt my deactivating?
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Alright, last one is here. Oh no, whatever will I do? Take you all out with a pistol. See? Oh no, you sliced me. Get bent. There you. Damn it. There we go, that should be the last of them.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Good job, Cortez. There we go. Simple as that.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Beans. $10,000. There's the Shadow Broker support team. Third and the third fleet updates. Communications array. We got from the mission just now. The Crucible, we got the Terminus Raiders, and the Shadow Brokers. Starship Tech. So now, we can head back to the Citadel. And, can buy some shit. And turn these ciphers in. It's in the embassies, I believe it said. So...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Stuff on my glasses. Alright. So, yeah, Officer Delp.
Taken by Reaper forces. Refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed. You said it was impossible. How did you know?
As Reaper forces appear
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to control Reapers, but I think we can predict what
Don't know why. Inspector requisitions. And we have the ciphers. Doing the thing where it's not loading again. I have to travel to another.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please.
Okay, let's go to the Presidium.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Tally's still here apparently. They have 63,000.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine.
Blood Dragon stuff. Okay, so I guess we'll go with these. I think these are like DLC weapons, so
Elkos Combine.
buy these.
If it exists, we carry. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches
There's
for any and
2 armors left. Because like it says the tally's in the courtyard, which is 4. That would be right here. Oh, maybe she's on the opposite side of this? Is that considered part of the courtyard? Oh, yeah, there she is. Guess this is considered part of that as well.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers.
Yeah.
I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't move.
Horrible.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did.
Yeah, no shit.
That was him back there.
Oh.
I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We are at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
There we go. And now there's the defense drone that we get. So sold out here. Sold out here.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
SMG stuff. Cerberus Council gauntlets. I think that's the one thing we'll buy. Leave the rest of our money because we don't have enough for anything else.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
And out of stock. So we're pretty much have everything else acquired. Okay, now let me try to go back to the embassies to see. Oh, besides that Metagel upgrade too. Forgot about that.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
To keep their military functional.
Officer Delic.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course.
What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck is this guy? Jesus Christ. So it says that he's right here in this where I'm standing in the embassy offices, right?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents.
He's over here.
Formal relationships with Asari. That way it should.
It's all the way over here. Does that look like Area 4?
Your intel, right?
No.
I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus Ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Jesus Christ.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the...
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
Alright, so now we can head to Horizon. Of course, it's gonna. Hey, why don't you go look at this thing? Alright, so. Yep. Horizon.
Bay D24.
You're sure of what you saw?
We should be able
Yes, Sergeant.
to do Horizon, and then once we're done with Horizon, we should be able to begin the shore leave. Then I should be able to do some grinding between this part and next, hopefully. Alright, so the Shadow Sea we go to investigate the Sanctuary. Alright, and we'll take Tally, and we'll take James. Alright, so yeah, we got the Executioner pistol now. We have the Rieger carbine now. We also have the Bloodpack Punisher, which has more damage and more weight, less capacity and fire rate, just accuracy too. Got the Plasma SMG as well. Widow. the anti-synthetic rifle and the striker assault rifle. Yeah, I know I haven't used really, you know, many of the guns and like changing it up, but I mean, when you have what you're comfortable with, I mean, it's just kind of how it goes. This wasn't like, hey, let's check out all the guns in this game type of thing. I use them once they're upgraded to level like 5. You know, I'll.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled
I'll
systems.
use them more.
The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems.
Yep.
Please, you must listen to me.
Miranda's sister. Now you wonder why we do stuff after.
Miranda's sister. If she's here,
Yeah.
Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
So you've been helping Miranda
Seeing some
already,
damage, Commander, but no
and
activity.
Miranda's part of the Shore Leave DLC, so that's why we want to do this mission before
Cerberus
we do the
does
Shore
not
Leave.
jump on us this time.
Is because of this.
Stay sharp, people.
Alright, so James has 4 points. Sally also has 4 points, but
It's your firefight here, Commander.
great.
Yeah, but who is fighting?
Let's just take a little bit of a look around, right? Make sure that we don't miss anything lying around.
Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
What the hell? Cerberus!
A harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms!
Quit that!
Parts we can salvage there.
Watch the sniper!
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Alright, we are.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus outbound, came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Okay, so let's go to Sanctuary. Big ass area here.
They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
For fast registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary.
Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% into integration. Children 85% into integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B.
Sure thing. Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk. Get the perks. One more week.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
Story logs.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
So I took away out everybody's ability to communicate.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people they brought?
I think we just found them.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah, seems top notch, huh?
Got some bodies.
Casualties, both sides.
Fuck off. So a fucking grenade? Fuck you.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
There's an exit right there. Scope 4. Very nice.
Shepard.
Miranda.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Yeah, of course, Sanctuary is a place where they're calling people to come here because of what Cerberus is doing to them. They need people to throw at it, right?
The security panel. Shutting it down.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't know. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Alright. Down we go. Down the fucking ladder, Shepard. Jesus Christ.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Cerberus, and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Oh, you bet. It's always bad. The Rosenkopf materials, shoulder greaves.
Whoa, this looks important. Power's out.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What am I seeing here? Those are the refugees.
Yeah.
Reaper, what are they doing? They're killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what the collectors, kind of like what the collectors were doing. They're harvesting people to turn them into husks. Yeah, I know, Cerberus is fucking sick. That's why they need to be put down permanently.
Come on!
Not a husks.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
Unsuitable materials reassigned to
The Reapers
cycling.
attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Because Cerberus and the elusive bitch, they're obsessed. He's obsessed with trying to be a little Reaper
I'm shutting
bitch
down the
boy.
power to the processing plant to lock them down. We should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Stupid big shithead is here too.
Not surprised.
Pull this little bad boy out.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
Yeah, of course, Henry's involved in all this bullshit.
Experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Ragnar, far end of the room.
I see him.
Sorry about running away, guys. I would decide to hit this door to see where it led. It was a nice, fat flank.
Building your legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Are you seeing this? What they did to these people?
Yeah.
The pursuit
No
of
shit.
efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Yeah. They're fucked up people. Hey, level 59. Alright, so we'll get the cryo ammo. Shot damage to frozen enemies. We'll give... James will give him the last fortification. And... Tally can have... she can have the last energy drain. So, we can do that. Just drop a save real quick, since it's been a while. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100% of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above levels of security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Some research data to salvage as well.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. That Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. It changed.
You got it, Commander.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
See you later.
Tech quarters. Check your fire.
This is the place where they're turning people into the husks.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward. We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Discovery happens at a pace. There's a locust. Locust. Shotgun blade attachment number 5. Oh, there we go. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal system. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times. It's turning people into goo.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder.
Never thought I'd be excited to hear the Reapers
There's
killing
more.
people.
Take a look.
Damn it! Oh, she's ready for it.
Never been more excited to hear about Reapers coming and destroying people, especially when it's Cerberus.
More Reaper troops! Look for an exit!
Damn! Look at all of them!
We're close! Keep going!
Bye-bye!
Watch it!
Alright, here we go. Destroy these spore pods. All those. Okay, the medic station. Research data.
Estimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Oh.
What's happening? Oh my god!
This is our way out. This is our way out.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Alright. Go. Alright.
This way.
Root.
It's those big bastards.
Stay out of their reach!
Come on, you guys.
They're all coming from that room up ahead! Let's get over there!
This med kit here. Fire on the goddamn Banshee, please? What are you guys doing? Pod status. Foreign material present. Pod integrity compromised. Subject deactivated.
I see a doorway!
Let's move!
Who's this? Some more research data to salvage. How much money we got? 20,000 now?
Tower access granted.
Get ready!
Shepard.
What's up?
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Nope. No deal.
No deal.
Thanks, Miranda, for that.
Did he hurt you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You alright?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people can do
That guy's a real piece of shit.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us.
Yeah, I know,
We
right?
can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
So yeah, that mission is...
Thought you might need some good
We
news.
want to do the shore leave before we do that
Right.
mission.
What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
So yeah, the ability to follow Kai Lang to where the elusive man is, that mission, you don't want to do that before shore leave, or you'll miss out on certain other
Conversion
opportunities.
to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright, so yeah, Cerberus headquarters. Gets $15,000. Alright, so we have, let's see here, Line 6 Fleet update and 5th Fleet updates. Ex-Cerberus. We have Miranda. So we're at 7932. I think we actually will be able to break 8,000 by the end. I think it'll break 8,000 or somewhere around there. So yeah, now we have Priority Service Headquarters. Yeah, once, as you can see, once it says, once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. So yeah, that's pretty much the end.
A soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, "Yeah, I want to help with that."
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick
Commander,
tech into his
it seems
skull.
Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Some messages too. Quarian Fleet. Yeah. Cal Rieger. The quarantine prepare the comm system, then sacrifice their lives holding the position until troops arrived. So Cal Rieger sacrificed his life to help. In the lounge. Where the fuck is that? Oh, crew deck. Okay. I was like, where the fuck? Oh, you're saluting me. I was like, what do you have a thing for? So I want to go over here.
I've studied Prothean.
The Pragia stuff. Power damage bonus or cooldown. I like cooldown.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
Alright, let's see here.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader with her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
Well, I'll leave Tally to get drunk. Alright. Back to the CIC. Alright, I'm gonna change the... Let's go back up here real quick. So I have 35,900. So yeah, we have, so I know we haven't looked at it, but we have the Terminus Armor. It's the same armor Garrus uses. There's the Inferno Armor. Okay, so... we have the, Kestrel Helmet. I'm gonna go back to the Capacitor Helmet, I think. Chest. Materials. Just that. So yeah, we have the Hanukkah ones now, which are pretty cool. I actually like these a lot. There's the Rosenkopf ones. I think we're gonna go with the Hanukkah. Alright, so... like yellow. Also be cool as hell. How about like yellow, pink, and black? That's pretty cool. And go with, yeah, we'll go with yellow lights. It's pretty tight. Oh, my fish! Alright, so, let's see here. Actually, before we do that, let's go down here to the shuttle bay. This allows us to look at this stuff here. So, yeah, we have these. We'll just grab these from here. Alright, so we have the Collector Armor, nothing, Blood Dragon Armor, Metagel Capacity, nothing, Spectre Requisition Stuff, Cyprotine Armory, and Cerberus Armor. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff, like, like you said, there's like grinding to be done for a good amount of this. Don't really actually need much. Just do that. A lot of the money that I'm going to be grinding is actually more or less for upgrading all these weapons, rather than buying the other ones. Alright. So, we'll leave from there. And yeah, Horsehead Nebula. This doesn't have anything, so let's do Lucid Man's base. So now we can do the shore leave, which is fun. I mean, I guess you consider it like the relaxing portion or whatever, but there's some boss battle in this. Alright. So this is kind of like the last, like, spend time with the crew type of thing, so
Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thanks.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, well,
Be
take
careful
care.
out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
There we go. Alright, so we can look around here a little bit. Notes for Anderson biography relationships.
My wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationship suffers. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Let's go check those messages. It drives me fucking insane. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey Shepard, I got a few things I wanted to go over with you with the Normandy and Dry Dock. I figured you could meet up at that Ryose sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. So yeah, you can customize this and stuff. So currently everything is just like the standard, pretty much. Like, but you'll be able to upgrade it. So we have a bunch of stuff here. We have another little poker thing. Anderson's biography and listing. Probably get a lot of these done later.
I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral
Contact. So we have this here, stereo. We have the whole kitchen. There's a closet over here. Training area. There's the bed. There's all of the like biography stuff. Like I said, we'll come back and we'll do these like later. Like we'll read all these later. Living room. Here's our TV in our living room and such. You come up here. Got some art and everything. Got little statues and such. Another bedroom. This is your armor locker, your weapon bench. Good old jacuzzi. It's all pretty cool, to be honest. Alright, so let's head to that. I'll wait in line. You don't have to wait in line. You're Shepard, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
The worst French accent ever. Alright.
No shop talk tonight, okay?
So, is this authentic French sushi?
French sushi.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shepard,
Joker.
not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
Yeah.
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Back its orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander
It's
Shepard,
not.
I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
You don't say.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Uh-oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey!
But yeah, we get the suppressed, we forget the suppressed pistol in this. Here, Brooks.
Commander! Oh. Brooks!
That's a lot of glass.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know. I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Alright, so, we will pick this up next time. And if I have to stop, like, kind of halfway through so I can do some grinding and shit, then, so be it. And then we'll just kind of meld those together. So, take care, everybody, and, next time we will, we'll continue with this after being shot at. So, take care, everyone, and goodbye.